Hey everyone, it's George from the F1 Chronicle, and it's race week, and we're heading to Imola for the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. So I'm asking the question, what makes it so special? What is so fantastic about it? Well, there's a few things for me. I mean, for me, it's an old school European racing circuit. I absolutely love these proper heartland races. I mean, there's a place for places like, Singapore and China and Miami and even Australia to an extent on the calendar. Those are all deserving of the places for different reasons. But for the hardcore racing fans like us, circuits like Imola are what make F1 special, because it's just old school. Like I said, it's in like the middle of a forest. The surroundings are beautiful. I mean, it's in Italy. It's going to be, isn't it? Italy's a beautiful country. Bellissimo. Absolutely fantastic. That's the last I'll do with that. I absolutely love the track. The one thing I'd say about it in modern F1 is that it is quite difficult to overtake around there. They have made it easy by removing the chicane before the pit straight. In the pit straight, I should say. It's kind of like halfway down it, or it was, but it's not there anymore. So, it's not too hard compared to what it used to be, but it's still pretty difficult. But for me, it's all about the challenge of the track. It's undulating, it's banked in places, it's very high speed as well. It's great, particularly in qualifying. It's great to watch the cars race around there. The elements can play a role as well. We've seen some wet races there. 2021, we had a wet race, as George Russell and Valtteri Bottas found out. Yeah, so there's that too, of course. There's the strategy. I think the pit strategy there can be very interesting as well. Some guys are really able to eat the tyres out for a long time, but others not really able to go quite as long. Yeah, for me, it's just good to be back in Europe. Like, Imola's a great track for. I mean, I can imagine as well. I mean, I've not been there personally, but I can imagine as well. It's a bit like Spa because of the trees, where the sound of the engines echo around the place and really, really bring it to life. And of course, we can't mention Italy, and we can't mention Formula One in Italy without talking about Ferrari. Now, of course, Monza hosts the Italian Grand Prix, but the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix that takes place at Imola is actually much closer to Ferrari's home in Maranello. So this is the real Ferrari home race. Yes, of course, it's got a bit more prestige around it, of course, because it's been in F1 forever. Imola not coming onto the calendar till much later, but really finding a home there, really finding the place. And I'm glad it's staying on the calendar for the foreseeable future as well. Some people might say that, we shouldn't have two races around a European country, but to that I'd say, why has America got three then? I mean, I'm not saying it shouldn't have three, but it does have three. So Italy should absolutely have two. So yeah, I love Mugello. I'm really looking forward to this weekend, and I'm hoping for another upset of a result. If it's Lando Norris, even better, but hopefully another upset for a result. But yeah, what do you think about Imola? Let us know in the comments below. Are you looking forward to this weekend? I certainly am. And for more video content on Formula One, just like this, please subscribe or follow our video channels. And yeah, we're bringing out some much more content in the build-up to the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix.